Hey everybody, it's Thomas with Get Out Arizona, and you're watching another great episode of On Trail. Now, we're still in Sedona, Arizona, and we'll be for a couple more days, and I'm going to hike Dry Creek today. I was going to do Long Canyon Trail, but it was pouring, okay, when I got to the parking area, so I figured, why not break my truck in, go a little off-roading. Now I'm at the Dry Creek Trailhead. No time like the present, in my opinion. And as you can see, I'm going to pan up that gorgeous view behind me. This is actually Sterling Pass or Vaulty Arch Trail, depending on who you talk to and where you're at. I've done this, link above. Great trail, we'll definitely revisit it. There's so much to shoot and see there, you can't really do it in one sitting. So the rain has stopped. Hopefully it stays stopped. I really don't want to get wet. We'll see what happens, but isn't that part of the adventure? Yeah, okay. So before we get started, you guys know the tenets. Be kind to yourself and others. Be amazing stewards on that trail. And we have to ask, as you got that beautiful view behind me, what are you waiting for? Get Out Arizona. My friends, it's time for that next adventure. Let's get going. All right, guys, you can see this is actually a pedestrian and equestrian horse trail, if you will, only. And we say all the time that we're good stewards, amazing stewards on that trail. We educate, you know, we don't belittle anybody, but one thing we want to do is we want to lead by example always. And so that being said, not that I would mountain bike this trail, but I know for future reference, if anybody asks, I can say, hey, you know, it's a pedestrian and equine trail only, no mountain biking. So we always want to be mindful of the signage and be respectful of the requests of the area, the park that you're in. You don't want to ruin it for anybody else, so. So in comparison to Fay Canyon, you know, which was the last trail video you saw, or maybe this one came first, I don't know, we'll figure it out. It definitely has a different feel, okay? And that's one of the beautiful things about Sedona is there's so much, the terrain is the same. We see a lot of the same plants, the same vegetation, everything. But a lot of these trails all have a different feel. They have a soul of their own, a life of their own, which makes each one of them very unique and each one of them very special. So just something to think about, something to remember as we get ready to cross this part of the Dry Creek, which actually isn't dry, so try not to get the feet wet. Let's keep going. So there's a thin drizzle starting to fall. It's not too bad. And of course, I didn't bring my poncho. Why? Because the forecast said it wasn't going to rain. And, you know, that's what I get for believing Apple weather, let alone Apple Maps. So it is what it is. If it starts coming down a little bit too much, though, I'll have to put the camera away. The Pocket 3 is really not made for rain. Definitely not an IP rating, but we'll record as much as we can, and hopefully we'll have a little bit of luck, and it doesn't get any worse than what it is now. So let's keep going. All right, guys, so we are still on trail. I can see the trailhead, you know, picking up over here, but we're coming through the actual creek, and we got water, which is absolutely beautiful. Let me go ahead and get a panning shot for you guys. Now, God, this is just absolutely gorgeous. And the video just doesn't do it justice. Now, when walking through a creek area, especially whether, you know, it's dry or wet, today it happens to be wet with the rain, you guys really need to be careful because you can easily slip on one of these rocks. And this is why I go back to, we want to make sure we have appropriate footwear, you know, sturdy shoes, that type of thing. You don't want to get injured, bottom line, all right? An injury is no fun, especially this deep into it. They got to send people after you. It puts them in harm's way. You got to heal. It takes a while to get back out here, so just be mindful and prudent. This is beautiful country, beautiful trails. Just be prepared and know your skill level. So let's keep moving. It's starting to rain a little bit heavier, but we're going to keep moving forward. We're definitely past the point of no return, my friends, so let's keep going. All right, so as you can see, Bear Sign Trail's that way, Dry Creek is this way, and we're doing Dry Creek, so we'll talk about Bear Sign another day. Funny story about that one. But yeah, let's keep moving forward. It's definitely coming down, guys. I wish I had my poncho. this is not a very traveled trail, I can tell. Just the trail itself, you can see it, but some parts you can tell that no one's hiked on it in quite some time. And it's because of this I've been double checking where I'm at, using Trailforks and the GPS. It's easy to get turned around, my friends. Remember, sometimes it looks like the trail, but it's really not the trail. And you definitely don't want to get lost, especially if you have no way to communicate with anybody. And we'll talk about that another time, another video, but so just be mindful. Some of the best trails are the ones that are definitely less traveled, but you want to be especially aware while you're traveling though. So let's keep going, my friends. All right, my friends, I'm gonna pan up, and right there is looks like a cool, awesome cave, and me being the Goonie that I am, so desperately wants to go there. But not today, I'm ill-equipped and it's raining, so. But again, you look up and you see all these amazing things. There's birds nesting up there. You got the rain coming down. It almost looks like the mountain is crying. So again, you just gotta look up with good eyes and an open heart. So, all right, my friends, let's keep moving forward. Friends, so we have made it to the end of Dry Creek Trail. It's rated as a double black diamond, or excuse me, a black diamond, my mistake. And it was pretty rugged. There were some parts of the trail that, I mean, they just haven't been hiked in forever. So a little bushwhacking, you know, but we stayed on trail, didn't stray off trail. And here we are at the end. You can see that beautiful view. Now going back this way is going back towards the truck and the fire road. So all that elevation that we've gained. It was an amazing hike, my friends, and it was meant to be. The rain is what brought us here, you know, a little bit of off-roading. And so I would say it was serendipitous that we found this trail, something I've never hiked, but something I will definitely come back to do here later in the springtime. So Like, subscribe, bell notification. If you made it this far, my friends, we appreciate all the support. There's going to be some links down below to our social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, the devil's work, but it's necessary so you can keep track of the day-to-day, all right, what we're doing, group hikes, rides, all kinds of fun stuff. Maybe we should do this as a group hike. This is a lot of fun. So the other links are affiliate links, my friend. If you make a purchase, we receive a small commission. You guys don't get charged anything extra, but it helps out with gas money, coffee money, and park pass money, the other trifecta we enjoy so much. So my friends, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of regroup. I am soaked through. I don't know if you guys can tell, and then start heading back to the truck. But before I head back, what do we always say at this point, my friends? Seriously, be kind to yourself and others. Be amazing stewards out on that trail. And we have to ask, as we take one more look behind us, what are you waiting for? Get out, Arizona. My friends, we'll see you on that next adventure. Take care, everybody.